Information technology is indeed a huge step for communication and technology itself. It has greatly improved and innovated the business industry in our world, making it more competitive and widespread than ever. Information technology is a wide and vague topic. That's why today we're going to show you a specific aspect of IT which affected the whole world. Today, we're going to show you how to create a website. In this tutorial, we are going to tell you how to generally make a website, but not how to code and stuff like that. So, let's start.
First is you have to know exactly what your website is for. Think and write your ideas in the style later where it's supposed to be. It could be for e-commerce, music, news, social networking sites, blogging and more. But in doing so, make sure that your pocket matches the deal. Second is to make a website plan. You need to take into account your budget and the time you have to allot in making the website. This way, you'll have a finite idea of when your website will be finished. You should also get the idea from the internet and inspire yourself with some of the designs of various websites. Now, get ready with the contents and things you need. This will depend upon what website you want to build. If you're going to make an e-commerce, you need to gather images and of course the products you're going to sell. Videos, images, widgets, and more should also be gathered already before you start making your website. Then draw a flowchart for your website. This is an important way to know how your website structure is going to look. You'll also have an idea of how people will interact with your website. You should also know what platforms you're going to spread your website on: personal computers, cell phones, and tablets. It's time to build your website. Decide how you're going to make it. You could also make it yourself from scratch using CSS and HTML yourself and other various languages you need for the site. You may also use Adobe Dreamweaver if you have one. You could also use content management system, which will allow you to create a website online and manage it yourself. One great example of this is WordPress. Lastly, you could also hire a professional in order to create the websites for you. Now, you have to get your domain name and search for it online. Take into account your budget and of course, the effectiveness of the domain you'll be using. After you have your domain name, it's time to proofread your website and check if it works perfectly as it should be. Choose a web hosting plan to host your website, and if you plan to host it yourself, if you have a CMS, then you may do so as well. Launch the website and take it for a spin again and check its usability if there are any errors or missing icons and segments. Check out if there are any comments to your site, whether it's from your advertisements, Facebook page, or in your comment section if you have one. Use this constructively to improve your website and induce changes if necessary.
A website today is a great way to showcase your business. With the right steps, you'll be able to increase the effectiveness of your business and reach out to more customers, making a website more successful. Thank you, and I hope you've learned a lot from this video. I'm Adrian Paula Molina of 1CI+M from University of Makati, and I hope you have a great business ahead of you.